Hey guys, what is up? Isley here, and welcome to Road to Insane Reaper episode number 7. So starting this episode off with selling my Grim pages because there's going to be an upcoming update eventually whenever they get round to doing it, where the Grim pages get dropped by the Lost Grove Slayer creatures as well as Solak, so the prices are going to drop probably by half the amount eventually, but we're not sure when the update's going to be, so I just decided I'm going to end up selling my pages at every 100 pages that I do end up stacking. So yeah, finally as well, we broke the curse of getting ourselves our first crossbow from Solak. I think this was around 600-ish KC, could be a little bit more, but it was an offhand, which was absolutely insane GP. Then we got ourselves, I think that was a trio offhand from Ryan there. Mine was a duo offhand, so that was a big money split of around, I think, 650, 700 mil, which was insane. But yeah, pretty much plodding on with Solak quite nicely, to be fair, and also looking back at old videos that I would do Solak and I would just purely melee camp, and I feel like I've improved quite significantly from there. Got ourselves another offhand as well, but yeah, with the whole melee camping thing, I've started to range grid now. I have done for a good fair amount of months. I just need to wiggle the ECB spec in there a lot more as well, and we'll be good to go and, you know, progress with the damage. And also I want to improve on times, so I think 6:16 is currently my fastest, so hopefully we can get a sub 6 somewhat soon, which will be very pog. But yeah, moving on with dinosaurs as well. So these are my only pretty much solo content I have left until the release of God Wars Dungeon 3. So I have been just chipping away at these ever so slightly. Mainly been camping the Rathis one, the green one, that most people AFK, but I haven't really been AFKing it. I do have the pet from this, so I'm missing the Heart of the Archer, which I'm still trying to get until I then can start breeding the other two, the Mage and the Ranger. So yeah, for the time being, I'm stuck at this boss using melee. I have now also started to teleport out after every kill I do, just to reset the instance faster and get more kills an hour. So yeah, that's currently how dinosaurs are going, and pretty much now we're going to go on to the Barrows clips and see what the progress has been in this whole 2-month saga of Barrows. Dude, I'm so happy the Barrows tile is finally complete. That is 2,351 KC for the regular loot, and an additional 2,005 Linzer on top of that, which has just been absolutely a tough slog. But it is done, finally. Right then, time to have a look at the boss kills and see where we're at currently with the progression we've made so far in this episode. So if we go straight on with it, and if we scroll down a little bit, and we come to Rex Matriarchs. So 1048 KC currently, and we are, well, that is a dire looking log, to be honest with you. We've almost got 2 full spears in the bank, 7 Heart of the Berserkers, and we've had no other unique hearts yet, so I'm kind of still working on them, and obviously the 2 pets as well that we're missing, so hopefully we can crack on with them in the next episode, which would be fantastic, and start ticking off some of these. Probably maybe try and get this log done within the next episode if RNG is on our side, obviously, but we'll see about that. Then moving on to Solak, so we're at 863 KC now, and we have finally broken the bow dry streak and getting 2 personal offhands, which is pretty nice. And then we're up to 8 Grims as well now, which is pretty insane as well. Got the purple mushroom ticked off, so we're now just missing the staff and the main hand Blightbound. So that'll come shortly. I put a bet on with a few friends. Am I going to be getting this log before I get Perdita, which is unlocked at 1000 KC, or am I going to be getting after it? So drop down in the comments on what you think. Am I going to be getting it before or after 1k KC? So if we scroll back up to the top, and we have the Barrows Brothers, which was the big one that we have ticked off during this episode. So yeah, 2.3k regular KC, that's what KC it took us to complete all the regular loot, being, I think, Carol's Coif being the last one, if I could recall that. And then finally, after multiple Linzer dupes, we finally got the Linzer Greaves after around, I think, 2.2 2k extra Linzas, so that's just doing Linza only runs. So yeah, I'm quite relieved that grind has been over with, because that has taken me about 2 months to do, which is kind of insane. I mean, 2 months of Barrows, pretty much doing it a few hours at least every day, has been quite a toll, but you know, it's done nonetheless, and it is a very, very nice one to tick off. So that leaves us with Rex Matriarchs, which I'm going to crack on with and hopefully complete for the next episode. Solak and AOD left before God Wars Dungeon 3 comes out, so hopefully I can crack on with them 3 bosses and get them pretty much ticked off before God Wars Dungeon 3 does come out. Not really sure the release date, or I would at least like Solak done and also Rex Matriarchs, so I just have Moneybird and then whichever bosses at God Wars 3 come out to do. So yeah, I'm still pulling on with everything, so that is pretty much it for this episode, guys. I do hope you enjoyed it, and as always, if you did like it, so obviously like the video, subscribe if you are new, and comment whatever you want down below, and I shall see you in the next episode, guys. So yeah, thank you for watching, love you, bye.